here at the edge of Bloom Woods, the fabled woods where the legendary Bloom Witch lives. Now, Chris, you've read up on this.
I have.
Can you tell us?
I'm a Bloom historian, I like to think.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you just give us a brief background story of the Bloom Witch and, you know, what sort of things have happened in these woods?
Well, back in the 1600s, there was this woman named Elizabeth Tonner, and the legend has it is that she died in these very woods. She was killed by her parents, who drug her out here and stapled her up. Her spirit has been haunting these woods.
Right. I can understand. I mean, if you died that way, wouldn't you want to
get revenge?
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, you'd probably come back. You've got unfinished business to take care of, but you're always limited to
where you die.
Yeah, you have to haunt. Like, she can't leave these woods,
right.
Which is great news for us.
Because
usually, but now we're going into the woods, so that's horrible news.
Right, but we're going in there so we can get some more evidence, because not a lot of people know about it, and legend has it is that she's killed 18 people in these very woods. 18.
That is...
Only 2 have never made it out to tell this tale.
Let's do this.
So come on, we're going to bring you along for the ride so we have actual physical evidence that the witch is still here somewhere in this woods.
Now it appears here maybe we found the staples that were used to staple her to the board. How many years ago did you say this happened?
In the 1600s, I don't know.
All right.
Maybe this is her. This is the warning. I've heard warnings about this, that she will actually leave staples around.
That's fucked
when people know, or when she knows that people are coming, to ward them off.
I'm scared.
Me too. No, keep going. No, that's... Is there an entrance under these woods?
Yeah, right by this thing. Right by the telephone pole. You can just get in right there, about, or up there. This is the telephone pole. All right, this telephone pole is one of the first telephone poles ever put in to the ground when the electric company started their television show. Right here we can see a date. It says 1763 to 852. I think this is BC, and that's
AC.
AC.
Here we are. Ah, here.
Into the woods.
This ground is very slick. Which haunts the area. And she makes the ground slick to ward off incoming.
Right. She uses, I think, you know, like her. I mean, just look at this. I mean, would you want to walk on this?
I don't even know what this is.
I don't know if this is like ectoplasm or if she just like causes, some kind of slime, like ghoul slime, or if she causes this perspiration, you know, I mean, right now it's snowing, but I mean, if there's anything that would want to ward someone off, it's slick ground.
Now, it's always a mystery as to which way to go, but
I mean, 50-50 chance. One's probably certain death, the other one's retribution.
now I've read that you're supposed to take a sharp left first. Otherwise, you will be able to believe that she's here.
Now this path here that we're following is said to be an old wagon trail. Back when there were settlements throughout these woods. As you can see, here are some remnants along the side of some old...
Her family was actually part of that trail.
The
trail that took this path.
Yeah.
They settled up there, and her parents, after stapling her to this board, which was going to be their first house, they had to burn it down.
Huh.
Because they made the mistake of stapling her to the house.
Oh. They couldn't like get her off.
No.
Well, we're at another junction. We've come from this direction. We're here. We've got another choice. Right. It's another fork in the road. We got decisions to make. Left or right. I'm facing you. Which? If I remember correctly, we're supposed to go this way.
I thought it was this way.
because we go left. The book at the library sits straight, leads us to it's just like a winding way. I mean, people are supposed to get lost in there and then just like die. In fact, you should probably just come back this way. Chris? We're supposed to be going this way. Chris?
See that?
I didn't.
You see that?
There's something happening.
Up there. Do you see? Come here. Come check this out.
All right. This is one of the symbols. We've seen pictures of this. Delicately balancing sticks on branches like that. Nature doesn't do that. That just doesn't happen. All right. Why does she balance these sticks? Can you shed some light on that topic?
Half of the people who came through here took this path where they saw a stick, and they thought of it as, a marking is the right way to go.
Right.
It just ended up in a trap. It would always lead them to a trap,
like any
which of course killed them
specific
instantly.
kind of trap, like like
generally,
bear trap.
Generally, it was some kind of like claw thing. Like it was as if nature came alive and just took you
Evil Dead.
and just pulled you in, much like that movie.
Right.
You see this up here? What does it look like to you?
Wow. This is definitely a barrier. There's no denying it.
How do you know if once you get past that, it's not gonna come alive?
Right. Wow.
Okay, we should head back. This does not look safe.
It's just.
This does not look safe. This isn't safe. Get out of here! Oh man. Oh. Shit. Go. Get out of here! Turn around! Go! What? Where did we come from? Came from there. I'm scared. I'm scared. We need to go this way. This is the way out.
Let's split up. All right? You go that way, you go that way, I'll go this way. Whoever finds the way out, scream, okay? If you run into the witch, scream, okay? If you run into any sort of strange phenomenon, any branches, any floating, aspirations, any wild creatures, any animals, scream, okay?
I know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, what did you find? What did you find?
I don't want to talk about it.
Where are you going? What's back there?
Here we have one of the houses of the settlement.
This is actually the house that she grew up in.
As you can see, there's lots of destruction around. This is probably a result of her unbridled, ghastly, energy when there's so much emotion left in someone who's passed on, and they come back, they can actually manifest some of their hatred and anger into physical destruction like this. This is the result. We get, these destroyed shelves, or, whatever these are. There's some old artifacts. That was obviously once a shed or an outhouse right over there. Let's take a look inside. You can see by these trees here, they're
There's writing on the wall. Whoa. Come get a shot of this. Look at this. She must have drawn herself.
that I see the resemblance. We can guess that either she did this or that maybe some local kids who believe in the legend decided to like pay their respects, maybe.
No, I've seen this drawing once before. One person found it, and reports were that shortly after they found this drawing, he was brutally murdered. Nothing was left.
Really?
Right.
I've actually heard stories of ghosts being able to basically create spray paint from their fingertips.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah, it's like ectoplasmic paint. Necessarily, you can see it's green. I mean, that's the only color that they can paint in. Now the rest of this gray stuff here, this is obviously bad graffiti. This is obviously local kids. This doesn't look good at all. In fact, you should just don't even show that.
Don't look at it.
This is, I wouldn't be surprised if this was her nest. All right, I'm probably sitting in the exact place where, she maybe sleeps or something. In fact, I'm kind of creeped out. I'm probably sitting on top of some dead bodies.
What?
This? Wow. Look at this. This is something. Where's that coming from?
Dude? What?
We're getting...
Is that a second one?
Yeah. These are just like appearing here. We're just like getting some... Is that coming from back there?
It's not.
As you can see in newspapers, anyone will tell you, rats, mice, even birds, they all love to make their nests out of a newspaper. Now, you can just tell by the font and the text on this newspaper that this is some old stuff. This is probably some early 18th century print right here. As you can see, all of the U's are V's. That's how they, Shit. He's been grabbed or something. Chris, are you okay? He's covered in dirt. Are you okay? Chris? Chris? Shit!
I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be met, and don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you
Indiana Police Department has issued a missing persons alert in your county. A missing person has been reported in Greene County by friends and or family of the missing person or by the missing person's Doppler radar. The subject is a lower-aged male with blonde hair and green eyes. Last seen on December 1st, 2008. Please report any information to the Indiana Police Department by calling toll-free at 911. This concludes the missing persons alert. Thank you, and have a nice day.
The quicker I get them, the better.